I'm currently in France on an Arabian horse farm for my international internship that I need to do for school. This week was week 4 out of 7 of this internship. I can describe this week basically as a collection of highs and lows. One of the highs is definitely being surrounded by so many beautiful Arabian horses. I absolutely love Arabian horses. That's obviously why I have one of my own as well. And I have loved Arabian horses for over 10 years now already, and having around 130 of them surround you day and night, it's absolutely wonderful. And especially when you're in the fields and they all literally start to surround you. All these horses here are so curious. They absolutely love interacting with humans, and that just makes me feel so good. It's incredible. In addition to that, the property is absolutely dreamy as well. The scenes that you can see here, especially when the sun is out, it's just incredible. And sometimes it's just straight up like it's out of a fairy tale. It's so marvelous, and I just keep staring at it, and it absolutely takes my breath away. Also, the team here is just really great. Everyone works really hard and tries to help each other. And when I have questions, they are always prepared to take the time to answer. Everyone is just really open with their knowledge, and they want to help you and to share their knowledge with you. And that's just really nice. The absolute biggest highlight of the week is that I got my first training horse here. The first 3 weeks were mostly about me finding my place, learning to take initiative, showing everyone the experience that I do and do not have, and showing them what I can do basically. And this week that was rewarded by me getting my first training horse. So I now have a mare in training that needs to be trained 3 times a week in Liberty, and I did it once this week, and I will do it 3 times obviously this coming week. And the one time that I did it with her, it was just really lovely, and it kind of reminded me of being at home with my own horse. Yeah, just training a horse in Liberty, I think, is one of the most beautiful things. The mare was also very easily prepared to trust me, and like she already came to me a lot of times if she was a little bit unsure, and we actually like played as well, like her running after me and just changing directions, and yeah, just really fun, and I absolutely enjoyed that. Another big highlight is that something happened that actually shouldn't really happen, because I did fall in love with one of the mares here. It's not the one that I'm training, although she's lovely as well. It's a young mare, a yearling, or maybe, no, she won't be 2 years old. She's a yearling mare, and I was filming in one of the fields because one of my assignments during this internship is to film some marketing videos, and she just kept coming to me and cuddling with me and just being all over me basically. And it was amazing. She's so cute and she's really pretty, although she is going to turn white, and I normally do not like white horses. Right now she's still kind of black grayish, but yeah, she's just so much fun, and it was really lovely. And I've gone back to that field to cuddle with her almost daily since. And I mean, I cannot afford a second horse. I do not need a second horse, but yeah, I did fall in love a little bit. Then we have some of the lows, and basically all of the lows surround the fact that I have found out that after about 3 to 3.5 weeks of being away from home, I actually do get homesick. I didn't know I got homesick. I've never been away for this long, but since Monday or Tuesday from this week, most of the time all I can think about is how badly I want to go home. I really miss my friends, I really miss my family, and most of all I really miss Tigo, my horse. And I just want to be home, cuddle with my horse, talk to my friends, go home to my parents and cuddle with the cats and talking to everyone. And yeah, that's just been quite hard, because I am trying to enjoy this time as much as I possibly can, because I fought really hard to be able to come here. This place is like a dream, like I said before, and I want to enjoy it the best that I can. But yeah, homesickness kind of does destroy that a little bit. And yeah, I am going to finish it here. I am way too stubborn to go home now because yeah, my internship has to be 7 weeks at least. Otherwise I do not get the required points as well from my study. So I am going to finish it, but I am struggling a lot with wanting to be here basically. And at some points during the day I am really enjoying myself and I am able to find some joy and relaxation, but most of the day is spent thinking about how badly I want to go home. And like I said, I'm trying not to do that basically because yeah, I just want to enjoy it and I don't want to bring anybody else down here basically. But it's just hard, and especially there's one colleague here who is leaving a week after I'm leaving because she is here on trial and she is really homesick as well. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily help because I think for either of us, because we can both see that we would rather be home, and that makes it a little bit harder even to ignore the homesickness basically. Yeah, like I said, I can't wait to be home and to most of all cuddle with my horse and seeing him every day, and yeah, just being in my own home with my own routines. I can't wait. So yeah, I hope that basically explains why it is a week of highs and lows, because a lot of good things happened, and yeah, it's just kind of shitty that the homesickness ruins that a little bit, because I know that if I weren't homesick then I would have the absolute time of my life, and now yeah, it just feels a little bit dampened basically, and that is not what I wanted. But yeah, the more you learn about yourself, I think, like I said, I genuinely did not know that I got homesick. So yeah, that's something I learned about myself. And this basically confirms for me that I could never really live outside of the Netherlands, because next to my horse and my family and my friends that I'm missing, I also really miss the Netherlands itself. Like, I love my country, and every time I leave I figure out how much I love it. Like, I have been considering in the past 1 to 2 years, like maybe if I want to realize my dreams of having my own Arabian horse farm, then I should move to another country where properties are a little bit less expensive and where it just, my dream is more reachable. But yeah, now I've really figured out that that is not something that I want. I either want to do it in the Netherlands or I don't want to do it. And I guess it's really good that I figured that out now, instead of having to figure it out when you maybe already moved or something. So I'm going to be enjoying this internship as much as I can, and afterwards I never want to leave for this long of a period again.